gonna break your heart, tear it into a million pieces. Sometimes some things fall apart. Not every day is gonna be easy. You might collect some scars, but that's all part of being human. We will fall, we will break, yeah, we all will make mistakes. Don't be scared, it's okay, 'cause tomorrow's another day. Let the rain wash away all the problems of yesterday. We will fall and we will break, we're only human anyway. We're only human anyway. We're only human anyway. Go easy on yourself, keep trying, keep doing the best you can, 'cause Lord knows you're bound to fly it. Bright future in your hands, nothing's gonna stop you now. Keep your head out of the clouds and just remember that you're only human. We will fall, we will break, yeah, we all will make mistakes. Don't be scared, it's okay, 'cause tomorrow's another day. Let the rain wash away all the problems of yesterday. We will fall and we will break, we're only human anyway. 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 Nothing's gonna stop you now. Keep your head out of the clouds and just remember that you're only human. I have done bad things, did them too. Good people got no self-control. It's the root of my evil ways. War in my head when I'm trying to keep it peaceful. A little feels good, a little more, and it's lethal. Save me from myself. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, 'cause it's all I know. Slide. These bad habits, they die too slow. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, 'cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. But if you love me, let me go. I get high to leave all these problems on the ground, then to my surprise, they're right there when I come back down. I do it like I've done before, a million times, a million and one, and I'll lose my mind. Save me from myself. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, 'cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. These bad habits, they die too slow. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, 'cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. But if you love me, let me go. But if you love me, let me go. Got pulled by the current till I'm running out of breath. Got dragged back down, feel the water in my chest. I tried getting better, did all of the 12 steps. Whoever would've thought, whoever could've guessed. The harder that I chase it, the further that it gets. The harder that I chase it. I've been caught up in the riptide for too long, 'cause it's all I know. I've been letting this shit slide. These bad habits, they die too slow. I've been caught up in the riptide.
Alright guys, we are back with the Pro Scrims League tier cash scrims. First match is on in Wrangell. The plane path from Military Base Island all the way up towards North George. It's a very southwesternly plane path, so those northeastern cities going to be a little bit difficult to land to from the plane. Going to see some teams having to grab cars to get to those locations. And in these scrims, they are not allowed to fight within the first zone of Wrangell and Miramar. So we'll see teams trying to avoid the fight, those first zone on those maps. And then Sandhawk, they are allowed to fight in the first zone, but they all have certain drop spots, like locations that they got to go to. So and zone does go towards the northeast, so all these teams gonna have to go towards that. We actually have Taco. This is Taco Lovers getting into a fight with Team 4. Team 4 is ICU Gaming. And ICU Gaming actually getting taken out here by Taco Lovers. And this is right inside the the compound outside shelter. So we'll see if they get any sort of repercussions for that. Kind of see all these teams going to their drop spots. These two landed on top of each other. Obviously this is not their drop spot. Well, not the only part of their drop spot if it is. There was another kill somewhere. We'll go down the overall and see. It might have just been a knock though. I think it was. Well, wait. SLR lost somebody. Yeah, Team 8. This is Luck Esports. They did end up killing somebody off the SLR. So a couple fights early game. Super lazy reflex, unfortunately losing a player there to Lucky Esports. So a lot of these teams are going to have to come in towards the southwest side, so we're probably going to see a little bit of fighting before this next zone pops. can see that south side already pretty congested down there. The zone is starting to shift, so once the zone shifts, all these teams are allowed to fight. Everybody before stage 2, all those teams that fought before stage 2 might be not getting any points for this match. Looks like Team 11, BIS Sentinels, grabbing a kill onto a Luck Esports member. Luck Esports, they were already fighting earlier this match, so they're already kind of in the wrong. BIS Sentinels shouldn't have been already fighting, but they are doing it anyways. You can see Optico providing a little bit of overwatch for Nosh. Push up. Getting a shot there onto Lux. Team 19, Super Lazy Reflex, getting into another fight here with Taco Lovers. That's 2 members of Super Lazy Reflex that they've already lost. Taco Cheese getting knocked there when he was trying to vault over that wall. Taco Lovers pushing this house now. They get a knock and a thirst there between the 2 of them. Cheese gets picked back up though. A nice grenade coming there from Oxon. I don't know how to say his name. Osan. Hits himself a little bit with that grenade. Kindness actually getting Thursday knocked through the window. It's now a 2v1. Sauce, the last player remaining for Taco Lovers. Getting a knock on Hoxon. It's a 1v1 now. Both these players pretty tagged up. Taco Sauce actually jumping out. Going back into a window, trying to get a med off. Team 13, that's Inferno Esports, driving by in a car. Might be doing some of this. Taco Sauce coming back up though, wiping the duo that was here. He can go get this other revive on his teammate on Thursday. So they will have 7 kills now as just a duo. All that fighting, though, I think they kind of did was like before the zone shifted. Well, now the zone shifted, but before that, there's a couple. Team 6, no sympathy. Looks like they're going to get a knock and a thirst onto a Burn in Silence member. Actually, a couple of their members looks like. Burn in Silence down to just one player. And gets taken out. Oh, Team 6 is actually Golden Eagles NA, not bad. Yeah, so Golden Eagles NA with that whole squad wipe. Pretty clean as well. They didn't lose a single player. Team 17, this is Four Brothers getting a knock and a thirst onto a Luck Esports member. Looks like they're trying to find the last two of them as well. Remember, they did lose one earlier to PIS Sentinels. Luck's getting out of there, maybe. Needs to hope those buggy tires stay up. Darklight also getting out of there. It looks like Lux's buggy did not actually survive. We'll have to hop in with Darklight. Zone did center up on a lot of these teams. Most of these teams already inside this next zone. Darklight getting shot by Prem there. Gets taken down to about half HP. Has to pop a med kit. Four Brothers actually pushing this compound. You can see Darklight immediately having that grenade in his hand. Does throw a grenade at that player. Does knock Gatsby with that grenade. Lux and Darklight, just a duo. Those grenades are very nice from Darklight right now. You can see that player jumped in that house, then immediately had to jump out because Darklight threw a grenade in there. You need to try to stop this revive from happening. If you went on the balcony, you probably could have had an angle on it. Some good shots by Darklight coming in. Still not enough for a knock. Prem with that Overwatch angle, getting Darklight tagged up a little bit. Not enough for a knock, but there is some grenades coming into this house now. This duo trying to hold off this push from Four Brothers. Darklight gets taken up a lot. And that's it. That's it for Lucky Esports getting taken out there. Four Brothers up to 3 kills. They did lose a member though. Gatsby does get knocked and thirsted in that fight. The zone does hard shift down to the southwest. You can see a lot of these teams outside zone. They're gonna have to rotate in. That's what a lot of these teams are already starting to do. You can see the migration happening. Bricked from Control, getting a knock and a thirst onto Ket, I believe. From Golden Eagles NA. Control actually going to fight this. You can see their members try to pull out, and now they're pulling back in. Robin, though, getting knocked from the distance. Golden Eagles NA trying to get this compound right here at the gas station. Robin getting knocked again. Moto getting a knock onto Mad Dog. Some good grenades coming out from Bricked. Mad Dog actually thirsted. Or Madagod, I guess is his name, my bad. Some nice shots there by Fatty. Bricked almost with that run over. Player went around that buggy just in the nick of time. He just popped his own tire with that DBS shot. You can see Control doing a very clean fight. Not clean in the sense that they have gotten knocks, but clean in the sense that they've gotten those reses off. And they do end up wiping out Golden Eagles NA. Very good fight from them. Looks like Taco Lovers rotating right through Zombie Boys NA. This is Team 18. Actually, they ran right into Team 12 down there. So Team 12, X-Star Esports, in a fight right now with the last duo from Taco Lovers. Throwing a couple grenades, not actually hitting anything. Some good shots by Thursday, but Sauce gets knocked by an off angle. And Thursday gets taken out by Order there with that M4. So X-Star Esports up to 2 kills. They will have all 4 of their members stay up. Zone does hard shift back up to the north. School Rozhawk in the field. And this compound that X-Star is in. The only spots within this next zone. You can see all these southern teams having to rotate in. Eagle getting a knock onto Moto from Control. You can see Control taking this compound beneath this Ross Hill. That Rude Dudes is sitting at Team 3. Moto is probably not going to be able to get picked up here. You do have Team 9, that's Incognite Gaming in the back. Straight out of Nepal, Team 16. Taking the ridges over there. Outside that compound that X-Star Esports is at. In the field. See Jas getting a knock. Control actually going for this revive. There was a Root Dudes member down there. He must have came up the hill or got killed. No, he went across the road. Now he just had to come back. You can see Manny, 1v99. He was down there before and he went across the road to try to get an angle. And that's when Control made their move and got this res. And now Manny got knocked. Because he tried to come back and stop it. Oh, you hate to see it. So Rude Dudes losing another member. They're going to be brought down to just a duo. Actually, Jas doing a hard rotate to try to get this member back up. Control is in this building. If they have a grenade, they can throw it over. Jas with a nice knock as that player bolted out that window. Moto very tagged up. Moto gets knocked as well. Rude Dudes definitely turned it around here. Zone does hard shift again to the west. Only straight out of Nepal inside that zone. The only thing inside zone really is these ridges that's straight out of Nepal, kind of that hilltop that they're on, and then also that the north side of the compound that X-Star Esports is at. Bricked gets knocked there by that UMP from a distance. You can see Rude Dude's pushing up now. Only Fatty's still alive, and he's very tagged up. And that's it for Control. Control does get taken out. But as Rude Dudes went down, Incognite Gaming, Team 9, backfilled them right on top of this hill. Right inside this zone, actually. They can now zone out Rude Dudes if they play this right. Back over here, Four Brothers crashed the compound that X-Star Esports is at. But as you can see, there's only a little bit of this compound that's playable within this next zone. And I think that's where X-Star is focusing on most. So they kind of let the Four Brothers take this back area. This back area kind of useless now. They can use it as a stepping point to try to get into this next zone, but it's not actually in it. Order getting a knock onto Clock there, but Prem getting Order down to about half HP. That vehicle getting blown up though, and knocking Prem, and this is at a bad time. As you can see, that zone's already shifting. Elder is not going to be able to get these revives unless these players can make it across this road. Looks like Elder is not going for these revives, as he's already outside zone. There he goes. He's inside zone now. So a lot of these teams inside zone though. Zone does center up. None of these teams really inside this next zone. It's going to be a field finish with a couple of ridges. So we'll see how that goes. On the top over here, Rude Dudes managed to take the backside of this hill to push into this next zone. Right above Team 9. That's Incognite Gaming. If Incognite Gaming played it a little bit better, they probably could have zoned them out. They just did not expect Rude Dudes to come this way. And Rude Dudes do end up eliminating Incognite Gaming. Maybe with the help from Team 18, Zombie Boys NA off in the distance. Chill's getting knocked by Rude Dudes. Oh, Chills actually gets thirsted though. Team 7 actually coming up and getting some thirst, getting some knocks. This is no sympathy. He does get taken out by X-Star Esports though. So X-Star Esports, they recognize that no sympathy, and I believe it was Inferno Esports, were getting knocked here. So they came in, they third-partied it perfectly to where both those teams ended up dying. X-Star Esports up to 6 kills, still a full squad remaining. There's only 3 teams left alive. We get a solo though from Zombie Boys NA getting taken out. And now it's just down to 2 teams. You got Rude Dudes. Team 3 is a trio with 9 kills. They did get zoned though. That's going to come in handy. And X-Star Esports with 7 kills. And they remain a full team. So we'll see what they can do. Again, that trio from Rude Dudes do have zone. Zone did shift right on top of them. X-Star Esports going to have to use these vehicles. Use their smokes. Try to get into this next zone. You can see Order throwing down some smokes already. I say it was a little early. I mean, they still have 30 seconds to kind of play around. We'll see what happens. You can see Rude Dudes, they're just waiting for it. Eagle pre-firing the top side of that hill. He knows they're gonna have to push over that top of that hill. Order did manage to go in a little ways, get to this airdrop. You can see they're kind of splitting their team up. They're using their numbers well. They're within striking range with these grenades now. They can probably start throwing them. You can see a grenade coming there from Rude Dudes. Amarit throwing some grenades now. Rude Dudes is sitting inside of a bowl pretty much. So these grenades, if thrown properly, are going to go right on top of them. You can see Amarit using that TPP buggy smoke method to kind of see where these teams are, or this team is, without actually getting seen by others. Rude Dude's getting picked apart. X-Star Esports kind of able to push across this field for free with all their team. Amarit getting knocked though. Eagle, last player remaining, does get taken out by the S12K. So in first place we got X-Star Esports with 10 kills. In second place we got Rude Dudes getting 9 kills, and in third place Zombie Boys NA with 2 kills. Here's the rest of your standings. We'll go down the list quick. Alright, the going all out does go to Kunjan. I always butcher his name. I don't actually know how to say it. Kunjadon. Going all out with 6 kills and 740 damage. Best companion is Fatty with 4 rescues and 1 assist. And for the finisher, you do have Order, who also had 6 defeats. Alright guys, we'll be right back with match number 2. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Todd's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, let's do this the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. Beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Alright guys, we are back with match number 2 of the Pro Scrims League Tier Cash Scrims. This is on in Wrangell again. The plane path from Milta Power all the way over to about the north side of Quarry, kind of towards those western compounds. And the plane path is very southerly, so those northern cities, people in the plane are not going to be able to parachute to. Again, all of these teams have certain drop spots that they have to go loot. So we'll see if there's any more confusion about where to drop again. Might see some early game fighting. Hopefully not though, because with this tier scrim, they do not allow fighting within the first zone. All these teams trying to get to their drop spots. Somebody did just get knocked and thirsted. So Zombie Boys NA member getting knocked and thirsted at this compound right here that ICU Gaming has taken up. So ICU Gaming getting a kill there onto Zombie Boys NA at the corner compound outside of apartments and school. Looks like Cheese gets a knock onto ICU. They do end up pulling up towards this prison right outside of Yasnaya. Nate pulling up as well, trying to grab a revive down here. They grab the revive, but a nade coming in, knocking both of them. A nice nade by Cheese. Atomic, the last player remaining for ICU. ICU Gaming Nate came in for that revive, but did not expect to be naded like that. And Atomic misses that shot with the shotgun and gets taken out there by Cheese. So Cheese gets all three of those kills. ICU Gaming pulled up to the wrong compound, as Yasnaya was already taken by Taco Lovers. The rest of these teams all need to start making their way into this next zone. The southeastern side of this next zone is going to be a little packed with some teams moving in. Might see some fights break out. Up on this east side, No Sympathy, Team 7. Rotating right past Taco Lovers. Behind them, Team 13. This is Inferno Esports. Also rotating in behind. Over here, though, we do have Control. Control, I believe, got knocked, one of them? Maybe not. Did Control lose a member? Yeah. So, Control losing a member here to BIS Sentinels. As they're rotating by, you can see BIS Sentinels. They were prepared for a few teams driving by. They got both those bridges locked down. Zone is about to shift. Over here, I believe, though. Team 11. Wait, what? Oh, Team 11, Burn in Silence. So, this was actually Burn in Silence, not BIS Sentinels. This is BIS Sentinels down here. My bad with that little mix-up. Optico getting a knock onto a Straight Outta Nepal member. Jelly getting another knock there. Frankie, the last player remaining for Straight Outta Nepal, trying to rotate away. Maybe get his team some placement points. His tire does get shot out. It's going to make it a little bit harder for him to rotate. Does look like he'll manage to get away, though. Back over towards the bridge area outside of the crates. Looks like Team 6. This is Golden Eagles NA pulling up onto Burn in Silence. Oh my god, Fur with a nice jump shot with the S12K onto an inactive. Nice grenade there from Ked, getting a knock. And Nexus also getting knocked by that grenade. Ked with those grenades definitely on point right now. They did end up losing an active, but they did get 4 kills for themselves. They'll remain as a trio. At this compound, Team 7, No Sympathy, pulling up onto Rude Dudes. Rude Dudes, who got second last match, going down early this game. And you can see No Sympathy staying up as a full 4-man. Full squad, able to stay alive. They're going to pick up a couple of these reses. Clean fight for them, though. 4 kills. Over here near the Yasnaya Field Bridge, we do have Inferno Esports fighting with Taco Lovers. And Luck Esports and Yasnaya. I think the Taco Lovers player already got taken out. I don't know. But Team 8, Luck Esports, taking some shots at Inferno Esports from across the field. Yeah, you can see Taco Lovers brought down to just a solo. Looks like a couple of them did get picked apart as they're rotating out of the Yasnaya area by Luck Esports and Inferno Esports. I think they got caught out in that field. This player maybe getting spotted out here by Team 11. Team 11, BIS Sentinels pushing onto this house where Cheese is at. They do know a player's here. You can see they're all pushing up now. And they're aware too. And Optico with that DBS taking that player out. Team 9 Incognite Gaming getting a knock and a thirst onto an Inferno Esports member. You can see Incognite Gaming pushing up now. Zone did shift towards the north side. It will shift again pretty soon. All these teams kind of making their way up. I was gonna say, Prem was in a 1v3 here with Team 6. I believe that's Golden Eagles NA. He was in a 1v3 with. I don't know why he was by himself. Zone is about to shift, and it does hard shift back down towards the south side, southeastern side. Ross Hawkins School, kind of a similar zone to what we had before, but a little of that north island is still inside this next zone. Looks like BIS Sentinels rolling up to this compound that Inferno Esports was at. They actually take out a member here. So Inferno Esports brought down to just a duo now. They were taking on too many teams on too many fronts. And now they're just trapped in those single stacks across the road. One's actually inside the fucking inside the shack. So Inferno Esports just kind of picked apart by a few different teams. If Jelly knew he was inside that shack would have been grenaded. We actually have a Jet actually pulling up. Or Jit, I mean. Jit pulling up to this compound. The grenade going right out that window. That player getting knocked. Chill's the last player remaining. He's peeking out here, but there's still a member behind him. Chills gets brought down pretty low. And if Optico didn't hit those DBS shots, he would have been run over anyways. Luck Esports, Team 8. Backfilling BIS Sentinels a little bit. Taking the compound that they killed Taco Lovers at. Team 14 never fold in a fight now with Team 12. Team 12 is X-Star Esports. Sherry, the last person remaining. You can see X-Star Esports, the winners of last match in this one house actually. Control, third partying this. Sherry with only 2 more grenades to work with. Gets a little bit of damage with that grenade, not enough to get a knock. Oh, and a grenade from Amrit taking out Sherry there. That's it for Never Fold. X-Star taking out Never Fold. Team 5, this is -7. Up on top of the Roz Hill. A lot of these teams need to make their way into the zone from the north side. Zone does hard shift right back down to the school Rozhawk field zone that it had before. It's pretty much just a rematch, like a remake of the first match, it's looking like. Incognite Gaming taking out one of the four brothers. They do have a member knocked, Dante. He should be able to get revived by Belt. Moto getting Gatsby down to about half HP. Golden Eagles NA rotating by as well. X-Star Esports letting Golden Eagles NA kind of rotate right by them. They could have had some shots on as this team went across this bridge. So Golden Eagles NA taking that north side of Roz, that compound up there, the warehouse and the 3-stack. A very good spot to catch some teams coming across from that north side. Incognite Gaming though look like they're almost going to be camping out control as they come across. Belt though in a pretty bad spot. You can see Belt does get knocked from an off angle from Zombie Boys NA. And he does look like he'll be thirsted as well. Control up on that north side. Moto's vehicle has to be smoking right now. Robin trying to come across. Robin coming across in a buggy. Monte gets him tagged up to about a little under half HP. Looks like he does have to send it into the water right there. Zombie Boys NA doing a good job of kind of gatekeeping as well. Zone does hard shift again towards school. Team 8, Luck Esports, in a very nice spot in this next zone. They do have school all to themselves. They will probably be getting crashed by a few different teams. Another team that's in a decent spot. Team 5. Team 5 is -7. You can see them kind of on top of this hill, but they have to get this revived quick because a lot of these teams in Roz are going to have to push them to get into this next zone. Team 11 though, BIS Sentinels, doing a very nice job of keeping all these other teams on that north side of Roz from actually being able to rotate out. You can see they're up to 9 kills already. BIS Sentinels actually inside zone, like right here on this little lower ridge, this little road area. It looks like they're going to take the top of this hill, though. -7 does go out there to Golden Eagles NA. So now it's going to be a fight for the top of the hill between Golden Eagles NA and BIS Sentinels. Ked driving by, actually getting a player knocked. Optico getting tagged up from 2 different angles. You can see Ked down below with those shots. Ked is going to have to push up this hill now. He does knock Jelly with a grenade. That second grenade does come out. Does hit Jit for a little bit. He knocks Jit. And he gets the knock onto Nosh. A very nice job by Ked. He will be able to get his player up as well. So Rana 69 will be able to get picked up. Back over here, Luck Esports. They did have a team, I believe, crash them, but they were able to fend them off. They're up to 3 kills, all 4 still remaining. But this next zone does pull away. Golden Eagles NA in the best spot in this next zone. Zombie Boys NA in a decent spot, but not as good as Golden Eagles. You can see Golden Eagles actually spotting out their spot. And they do have the high ground on this. If they have grenades, they should be able to hit that. Golden Eagles NA already up to 15 kills. They're doing really well for themselves. I believe they're able to take a lot of these fights. No third parties were really happening when they were taking the fights. See the barrage of shots and those grenades doing a bit of damage onto Zombie Boys NA. Only 1 player remaining for Zombie Boys NA. I was gonna say that grenade could have. Oh, that grenade actually knocks that player again. Actually takes that player out. There's 17 kills for them now. All they need to do is just make sure nobody can push out of school, and they have this game. You can see Team 9, the last solo from Incognite Gaming, pushing up right where Zombie Boys NA was. I was gonna say in a bit of a 1v1 with Mad to God or whatever his name is. Straight out of Nepal, the solo from them, pushing up in the middle of the field, getting taken out by Luck Esports. Joy Boy getting knocked. It's now a 4v4. Joy Boy is knocked though, so a little bit of a 3v4 between Luck Esports. The winners. Wait, did they win? No, they didn't win last match. But between Luck Esports and Golden Eagles NA, who have 3 players. My bad. I thought they had 4 players with how well they've been doing. 18 kills between the trio that they have. Darklight gets a knock onto Ked. Looks like Luck Esports are going to push up now. Ked still not getting revived. So now it's a 2v4. Reyna actually taken off the side of that hill. Getting knocked now. The trio from Golden Eagles NA getting picked apart. Luck Esports able to come up this hill. Taking the position that Golden Eagles NA was in. It's now a 1v4. Fear of God taken up a lot. Tagged up a lot, and he does get taken out. Luck Esports taking that win with 8 kills. Golden Eagles NA in second place with 18 kills. In third place, straight out of Nepal. I believe that solo was up for a long time throughout that game, just kind of coming into zone. He got his team some placement points, so kudos to him. Alright. Going out, you do have Ked with 8 kills and 1200 damage. Best companion, Little Baby from -7 with 3 rescues. And for your finisher, Lux from Luck Esports with 4 defeats also. Alright guys, we'll see you guys right back with match number 3. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
But I'm not getting far. I'm driving shout. I need to find my way back to life. Breaking through the chains, cut like a knife. Break me up, set me free from this dream, this misery. I need to feel alive again. Yeah. Trapped in a dream, can't break free. It's like reality. It's mocking, I can't get it out my head. Shout, but there's no sound. I can't get it out my head. Stuck, I can't be found. I can't get it out my head. I can't get it out my head.
Let's go to Bora Bora. I'ma hop up in it, then I hop up in her Rover. She gon' pull up on me, getting closer. I think that she love me, yeah, she love me like I'm Sosa. Shorty wanna ride it like a roller coaster. She gon' make it drop like I know her. Shorty make it pop like a soda. She ain't never stop, come on over, yeah. Christian Dior, no batons on me, bands on me, cash on me. Shorty dance on me, got a flex OD, cause a bag on me. Let's go like Christian Dior, no batons on me, bands on me, cash on me. Shorty dance on me, got a flex OD, cause a bag on me, yeah. She gon' make it clap, no applause. I'ma hop up in it, then I'll see you in the stars. She gon' do the thing, but I'm really on the way now. Wait, hold up, girl, pause. She a diva, yeah. She a little mama, she a freaker, yeah. Shorty telling me that she a Libra, yeah. Why she wanna try up on my sneakers, yeah. She bust it down on me. I'm in LA with her ever since a young and I have always had the same vision. Going super saiyan way, I'm going insane with it. People from my past see the moves, now they lane switching, yeah. Made a touchdown pass in the end zone. Shorty blow my phone up, so I pull up in the Benzo. She just give me head because I'm all up in her headphones. I'm like, whoa. Go fast, go slow. We go up, she touch your toes. I'm like, whoa. Go fast, go slow. Ride it like a roller coaster. Baby girl, let's go to Bora Bora. Let's go to Bora Bora. I'ma hop up in it, then I hop up in a Rover. She gon' pull up on me, getting closer. I think that she love me, yeah, she love me like I'm Sosa. Shorty wanna ride it like a roller coaster. She gon' make it drop like I know her. Shorty make it pop like a soda. She ain't never stop, come on over, yeah. Christian Dior, no batons on me, bands on me, cash on me. Shorty dance on me, got a flex OD, cause a bag on me. Let's go like Christian Dior, no batons on me, bands on me, cash on me. Shorty dance on me, got a flex OD, cause a bag on me, yeah.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
Cast a spell on me. You hit me like the sky fell on me. And I decided you look well on me. So let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away from us, so stay with me. I can make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. So glad you came. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
never will. Tried to stay sober, tried to stay clean. Wake me when it's over, like a bad dream. Mama doesn't call, sister never writes. Bet you they would laugh if I called to say goodbye. No one's gonna worry and notice when I'm gone. No, they won't know I'm missing till they pull me out the mystic. I bet nobody can remember.
All right, we are back with match number 3. This is on Sandhawk. It's from camp. The plane path is from Camp Alpha all the way over to Magnai, a very northerly plane path. But on this map, you should be able to get to wherever you have to be. It's a very small map, and all these teams are allowed to fight within the first zone on this map. So we'll see if they decide to fight or if they just decide to loot up and play it a little bit slower. All these teams still have a drop spot that they have to go to on this map. But we'll see if any of these teams decide to just loot quick and go fight. Looks like a few players running towards each other over here. We do have 2 teams around the boot camp area. We have Taco Lovers, and then Team 4, ICU Gaming. Both these teams playing it very safe. Up over here we have Team 12. This is X-Star Esports fighting against Team 6, the Golden Eagles NA. Golden Eagles NA put on a pretty good performance last match. They weren't able to clutch out that win, but I believe they had a trio up for a long time and they had like 18 kills, so they get another one right there. Amrit getting knocked as well. Gone. Last player remaining for X-Star Esports getting pushed up on. Golden Eagles NA with those shots, taking that player out. They are up to 3 kills now. Full team still remaining. Down south in Sami, we do have the 4 brothers going up against Inferno Esports. Inferno Esports brought down to just a duo. 4 brothers pushing up as a trio. Conjuron very low, does not actually have any heals besides boosts, so it's going to be a slow heal process for him. Master OP getting knocked as well. It's just Gatsby, I believe, that remains. And that's it for the 4 brothers. 4 brothers taken out. Chills somehow stayed alive, just crawling back there the whole time. I'm surprised he didn't get thirsted. So the Inferno Esport players will remain as a trio with 4 kills. Good fight for them. Up north again, Team 6, Golden Eagles NA, lose a member to Team 9. This is Incognite Gaming. So Incognite Gaming coming up. They might have heard those shots from X-Star Esports and Golden Eagles NA from before. They come up, they catch one of these Golden Eagles NA players as they're rotating. Zombie Boys NA from a third party coming in, getting a knock onto Dante. That's Julio, 17K. Zombie Boys actually coming into third party this fight. You can see them kind of taking positions here to do such a thing. Inactive, also snaking up the side of this hill. Getting into position to also backstab Incognite Gaming. You can see right in front of him. You can see Dante. You should be able to see this other player as well. Belt getting a knock onto Julio. That's going to allow for this res to come through from Incognite Gaming. Inactive needs to strike soon here. Incognite Gaming stuck between two different teams, Golden Eagles NA and Zombie Boys NA. Inactive gets those shots onto that player from Incognite Gaming. I believe Incognite Gaming just brought down to just a duo. And Belt is nowhere near his teammate. So Incognite Gaming just getting picked apart by these two different teams. Looks like Belt wants to go for this vehicle and try to get away. Alright, back down south. Team 7, No Sympathy, gets a knock onto -7. Actually, -7 getting, I believe, 2 of them knocked. Yeah, 2 members of -7 knocked now. No Sympathy pushing up. Little Baby grabbing a thirst. -7, only 1 player remaining. That's Little Baby. He's grabbing a res right now onto Polo G. Polo G's up now. No Sympathy probably not happy that that player decided to thirst. You can see Little Baby just standing in that corner. That grenade literally almost hitting him in his face. Player very tagged up, very low. They're running across the road right now. Polo G did not make it across. Little Baby down to just him again. He is in a 1v3. These players didn't think that he'd cross the road, but he did. And he gets a thirst onto him from No Sympathy. Faith now pushing across the road. And Faith with those shots. And they are not happy that that player decided to thirst 2 of their teammates. I don't blame him, I wouldn't be either, but... Over here, we do have Taco Lovers Cheese in a 1v4 with Team 10, this Burn in Silence. So Cheese, the last player remaining for Taco Lovers. In a fight with Burn in Silence. Does look like he's trying to maybe back off this fight. There's still 11 teams alive, so he will not be getting like any points for this if he loses. Does look like he'll try to just back off. Live to fight another day. Try to get his team some placement points. Straight out of Nepal, pushing over towards Zombie Boys NA. They do, one of their members do get knocked, or does get knocked. See Frankie across the road. King picking up Frankie. That's what a good teammate looks like. Zone hard shifts over towards the Camp Alpha Island. All these players and teams on this side are gonna have to make their way across. Team 10, Burn in Silence, and the duo from Control, the only two teams that are actually inside. Oh, I mean besides Golden Eagles NA, but I don't think they're gonna stay on this side. Yeah, they're going to the other side. So those are the only two teams on that correct island side of the zone. See Golden Eagles NA rotating across now. Inferno Esports also rotating across. But if they stayed at that crossing right there, they probably could have picked up some kills. Golden Eagles NA probably could have done the same if they wanted to up there at that compound. I don't think Inferno Esports are aware they're rotating right towards Burn in Silence though. Rude Dudes actually still outside zone. You see they did a really late rotation. They are just now getting out of the blue zone. All three of their members still live though. We'll see what they decide to do. Looks like they might just take this road all the way around towards that Camp Alpha side, which is going to be their safest route in anyways. Zone is closing, but as a lot of you know, you can bandage with inside the blue zone now as you're moving in the vehicle, so helps out for these kind of things, these longer rotations through the blue zone. And they are going to take that bridge, that Runes Bridge, so they should be able to get into this next zone pretty free. Straight out of Nepal, getting a pick onto one of the Zombie Boys members. Zombie Boys NA brought down to just a duo. I believe that was 06 that got taken out there. Team 7, No Sympathy, backfilling onto Inferno Esports. But you can see Inferno Esports already spotting those players out. I believe Burn in Silence also spotting out Inferno. Zone does shift right towards the middle. A few of these teams, actually a lot of these teams are already inside this next zone. There is a couple of them that are going to have to rotate in. Straight out of Nepal, zoning out Zombie Boys NA here. They will have to leave pretty soon. It is 30 seconds before this zone shifts, and they are outside this next zone. straight out of Nepal moving up a little bit. Spotting those players starting to move as well. Trying to get some shots onto them. Ked, though, getting a knock onto Frankie. Ked spotting out those players on that bridge as well. Getting another knock. Ked putting in some work from the top side of this hill, or on this mountain. Wolf going to pick up King. That car is very low from blowing up. If he had a couple more bullets, I don't think that car would have been driving away there. But Ked should get 2 kills. Actually, Zombie Boys NA probably just took one of his kills. Yep, they did. They thirsted one of those knocks on the bridge. Back over here. Team 11, BIS Sentinels, brought down to just a solo. Team 8, Luck Esports, the team that they were fighting. See them getting a thirst over there. Optico grabbing another knock. Grabbing a knock on a junior as well. And Lux actually might die to zone. Yeah, Lux actually dies to zone. He gets spotted from an off angle, though, by Burn and Silence. So Optico getting two eliminations there before he gets taken out. Zone does hard shift towards the north side. Golden Eagles NA and Control, the duo from Control, both inside this next zone. Zombie Boys NA die out to zone. Moto actually spotting out one of those straight out of Nepal members, getting a knock and a thirst. King, the last member standing from straight out of Nepal. The solo from No Sympathy getting pushed now. Does get a knock and a thirst. Another knock coming in from Faith before they get thirsted. But that knock is not going to be able to get revived. As you can see, the zone is pushing Burn and Silence into Control and Rude Dudes. Rude Dudes getting caught out by Control. Only Jas, the only Rude Dudes player, able to make it into this next zone. His 2 teammates going to get taken out to the blue zone and Control. Golden Eagles NA getting this next zone perfectly placed onto them. That last game might not have been their game, but this game, they're going to try to make some stuff happen. They might be feeling themselves after that last game. They did play it a bit smarter, though, with not focusing so much on kills, but focusing more on like placement, like zone-wise. Ked, though, getting spotted out by Robin. That's going to give Control a nice spot to go grab if they want to. You can see Control immediately going up there to take that spot. Moto getting tagged up a lot, though, as he does. Jas is going to have to help out Golden Eagles NA here. Or even the solo from straight out of Nepal. Oh, you can see straight out of Nepal coming in from the back. He does get knocked to zone, but he does grab a knock here. If Jas knows that that's that player that's getting knocked, I was going to say he should have pushed up. Looks like Ked is going to be able to crawl all the way back towards inactive to get this revive. So those 2 solos playing a crucial part in slowing down that thirst from Control. So Golden Eagles NA are going to be able to grab this revive. Zone centers up. Neither of these two teams are inside this next zone. It is going to be a 3v2 though. Golden Eagles NA as a trio with 7 kills. And Control as a duo with 6 kills. Golden Eagles NA got a couple of their players inside this next zone. We'll see about this grenade from Robin coming out. Does take up Ket a little bit there. Get him down to about a quarter HP. Oh, but that grenade from Inactive getting Robin knocked. It's a full-on push here from Golden Eagles. Moto in a 1v3 situation. We'll see if he can clutch this up for his team. He does get taken out there by that pump shotgun. So Golden Eagles NA getting that first place this match with 9 kills. In second place, you got Control with 6 kills. And in third place, Rude Dudes with 2 kills. Here's the rest of your standings. Alright, stars of the match. You got going all out, you got Faith with 5 kills and 840 damage. Your best companion, you got Saida with 2 rescues. And for your finisher, you got Madagod with 5 defeats. Alright guys, we'll see you guys right back with match number 4. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned.
I've been on a long road with the devil right beside me, rising with the morning sun. It's a hunger that drives me. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. It's all I know. All I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, every time I knock down, it's the struggle that reminds me. So heaven don't feel me now. Put the wings upon my feet. Oh Lord, set my soul, take my pain and turn it into gold. It's all I know. All I know is champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm champion. I can take a beating, I'll rise again. Running through the jungle until the end. I can live forever, I'll rise again. Keep rising up, I'm my calling. Lonely voices talking to me. Now I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. And my mother told me, son, let it be. Sold my soul to the calling. Sold my soul to a sweet melody. Now I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. Lord, give me that fire. Lord, give me that fire. Lord, give me that fire. Oh, 1,000 faces staring at me. 1,000 times I've fallen. 1,000 voices dead at my feet. Now I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. And my mother told me, son, let it be. Sold my soul to the calling. Sold my soul to a sweet melody. Now I'm gone, now I'm gone, now I'm gone. Lord, give me that fire. Lord, give me that fire. Lord, give me that fire. Ghosts and devils come a-calling, calling my name out, lost in the fire. Sweet virgin, your blood is calling, calling my name out, lost in the fire. Lord, give me that 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 fire.
My mind is playing tricks and you know why? I say I didn't even say the night, no. Yeah, I was someone new and baby, it's fine. I know what I want. Dropped a naughty but you never came through. Then you pull up drunk and something past two. Now you know that shit, it really ain't cute. But I know what I want. These games you playing, they just messing with my mind. But you can play this game, so fucking roll the dice. I'll never get you la 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 la. I'll never get you la 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 la. These games you playing, they just messing with my mind. You messing with my. You messing with my. I should really go and meet someone new. But every time I do, I wanna text you. No, it's a relapse that I never get through. I wish I could stop. You're like therapy with no solution. You're a remedy that's fucking useless. You told me lies and I bought 'em. I thought I knew what I wanted. So these games you playing, they just messing with my mind. But you can play this game, so fucking roll the dice. I'll never get you la 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 la. I'll never get you la 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 la. These games you playing, they just messing with my mind. You're messing with my. You messing with my.
was walked into. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you preyed on my every mistake, waited on me to break. Held me under hoping I would drown like a plague. I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. I took them stones you threw, made chains for the crew. I brought up 10 of this coupe, only made for 2. They all ran through it, and ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever you say, how is however long as you know I'll never be alone. Blood off it, shot it gon' back, need it on sight, crack it out back, give it that pain, all of my gang, shot it went back. I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell me what you want from me? Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want to go. Why don't you tell me what you want from me? Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want to go. Going out of my brain, I'm chasing after that fame. Gonna bring you down till I wear the crown. No stopping till you know my name. Ain't backing down for no fight, so you better run for your life. Gonna hunt you down like an animal now. Better run, better run, better run like ooh, I'm ready to go, yeah, you already know. I'm feeling my flow, yeah, it's about to blow. Tearing it up like a savage, yeah, I'm ready for action. Everyone knows I'm the baddest, yeah, it's about to happen.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down.
Cause I'm bringing the fire. And I can't be denied. Cause I'm bringing the fire. And I can't be denied. Cause I'm bringing the fire. You better stay in your lane. You know I'm bringing that pain. Better send me down cause it's getting loud. I'm a king and I came to reign. Here to steal and destroy. I'm burning that midnight oil. I'm a thief in the night, gonna breathe that fire. Work hard, burn it down like woo. I'm ready to go, yeah, you already know. I'm feeling my flow, yeah, it's about to blow. Tearing it up like a savage, yeah, I'm ready for action. Everyone knows I'm the baddest, yeah, it's about to happen.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down.
'cause I'm bringing the fire. And I can't be denied. 'Cause I'm bringing the fire. And I can't be denied. 'Cause I'm bringing the fire. Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in?
Alright guys, we are back with match number 4. This one is on Sandhawk again. Again, this is the Pro Scrims League tier cash scrims. In this plane path all the way up from Sami all the way up to Magnai. A few teams didn't make it to this match. Maybe they had prior engagements, but we still have some teams here. Let's see where they decide to go on Sandhawk. They do have certain drop spots, but we'll just see if they decide to just loot quick and go take the fight. I believe Golden Eagles NA were the winners of the last match on this map, so we'll see what they can do this match. Some more, a few different teams landed here. I know that Madagod here already took out a player from a different team that wasn't X-Star, but X-Star Esports is up here as well. Inactive coming up the hill on the other side, as well as Ked. Order getting knocked by Ked. The rest of the Golden Eagles team pulling up onto X-Star Esports, picking them apart. Madagod in the back, getting another knock, and Thirst. Only Gone remains, and you can see Ked with those shots through that building there, and Active getting that kill onto another player. Ked with that finish, very nicely done by the Golden Eagles NA team. They did win this last match on this map, so we'll see if they can have the back-to-back on Sandhawk. Over in Camp Bravo, we do have Rude Dudes fighting with Straight Outta Nepal. You can see this player from Straight Outta Nepal actually has 3 members of Rude Dudes on him. Some good shots from King, knocking Jazz. Jazz getting revived here. Looks like the rest of the Straight Outta Nepal pulling up. They all kind of have off angles onto this team now. Peace getting knocked through the window there by Frankie. Another knock coming out onto Eagle by WDNN with that grenade. WDNN getting another knock on Jazz. You can see them pushing up now. Manny, the last player remaining from Rude Dudes. Laying prone behind a bush. Getting a knock on a WDNN. Trying to get that thirst. He's not going to get it though. King denying him of that thirst. Straight out of Nepal up to 4 kills. All 4 of their players still remain. GG's to them. It looks like the 4 brothers, Team 17, lost 3 of their players to Zombie Boys NA. Zombie Boys NA also picking up another kill from someone from a different team. Team 11 BIS Sentinels over near Quarry near No Sympathy. See No Sympathy across the Quarry area. Optico just kind of chilling behind a rock, scouting out for his team maybe. Control has a player sitting in Painan on a roof. Team 14 Inferno Esports do pull up towards Painan. They might try to loot this. They might be unaware that Control already has a player down here. But the rest of Control need to come back down that backside of that hill. That Painan hill over there. North Hill. Four Brothers almost look to this. The solo from Four Brothers almost looks like he's gonna try to get a pick onto one of these Zombie Boys NA members, and he does start shooting, but he missed like half his clip on that guy. Unfortunate. Zombie Boys NA up to 5 kills, I guess. I thought they already had 5, or is that a different team? Alright, well, they have 5 kills now. Back to the fight that might break out in Painan. You can see the rest of that Control team did end up pushing down off the side of that hill. It looks like Inferno Esports did spot that out, though. So they should be aware that there is to be, like, aware now that there might be a player on this roof. Bricked gets a knock with a grenade. Right onto Verka, or Verk 47. Looks like he is gonna get thirsted maybe as well. Inferno Esports trying to grab this, and they will be denied. Robin from that angle on the roof, grabbing that thirst. Rest Control pushing across the water. Bricked getting real personal with the team in front of him. See, he's already pushed up. A nice grenade knock there, coming in from Bricked. You can see Bricked pre-firing that window, little burst shots. A third party though coming in from Zombie Boys NA up on the hill. Getting one of those Inferno Esport members knocked and thirsted. And that's it for Inferno Esports. Bricked coming in with that Vector, taking out that last player. Zone A is just kind of center on this Sandhawk map right now. Zombie Boys NA actually already lost a player. Now they have another player knocked. Sida getting knocked here. Almost thirsted. You can see his HP is very low. They will be able to grab that revive though onto him. The rest of these teams playing it pretty slow. You can see Team 10, Burn in Silence. Kind of look like they're looking for a fight here. Or they might just be taking this compound, but they were driving around in the car for a bit. Up over here, straight out of Nepal, running right towards BIS Sentinels. And actually, that member from BIS Sentinels right in front of him. He's unaware, but WDNN put the shots onto Jit with that AK, getting that player knocked. The rest of his team is pretty far back. See Frankie pushed up. Frankie getting knocked. The rest is straight out of Nepal, a little ways further down this hill. They do not have angles onto this team yet. King kind of has an off angle, but they're not even peeking over the side of that hill. BIS Sentinels playing that very well. Jelly might get... I would say Jelly does have an kind of an off angle onto Wolf. Let's see from that side. And King does get a player knocked. See, Optico went a little bit further down that hill, and he was able to get that angle that he wanted. Nosh going for a revive up on top of that hill now. Trying to rotate over towards Optico. King able to find a bullet through all that smoke. There he goes. King gets the knock onto Nosh. It's all up to Jelly now. Jelly, the last player remaining. Golden Eagles NA, though, they're moving in for this third party. They want to clean up both these teams. Straight out of Nepal, brought down to just a duo. BIS Sentinels, just a solo. Jelly does spot out Wolf, trying to rotate. Now just a 1v1. And just like that, Jelly gets taken out by King, and King gets taken out by the third party from Golden Eagles NA. Golden Eagles NA up to 7 kills. All 4 of their members still remain. Very nice third party from them. Perfect timing too. They were only able to get 1 kill out of that, but I mean, there was 2 other players knocked that they probably could have got. In this compound in the middle of the zone, you got Burn in Silence taking some shots at Control, who are up on top of this hill, right outside Finan. Robin getting tagged up a lot there by Alien. Zone does just center up again. Golden Eagles NA, Burn in Silence, the only 2 teams inside this next zone. Matagod getting a knock onto one of those Zombie Boy NA members. Gets tagged up a lot though as he crosses that street. He is pretty separate from the rest of his team. He will have to try to close the distance between him and the enemies, or him on the team. He does not want the enemies to get into this compound. If they get in this compound, it's going to be an easy push onto him. At least his teammates can help on this side. Inactive though, getting taken out. Or knocked, I guess. Reyna with a nice knock. Zombie Boys NA getting a heal behind that rock. Crazy pushing down to get this revive now. Matagod needs to throw some mollies at where that knock is. He needs to molly that corner to stop that revive. I don't think he knows though. Looks like that revive did pop off. The rest of the Golden Eagles NA members trying to push up to help their player. See Matagod trying to just zone them out of this next zone. We will have to back up a little bit. .06 throwing a grenade now, just a little overcooked. The rest of the Golden Eagles also pushing up. Reyna getting knocked by a grenade there from .06. Ked running through the house, crazy with a nice pre-fire onto those windows. Not enough for a knock, but does take up that player pretty low. Zone is already rotating. These players need to move into this next zone. Golden Eagles losing another player here. Crazy gonna go out to zone. .06 gonna try to grab this vehicle after they get this med off. Zone is up towards the north a little bit, towards the center. Control getting taken out here by Burn in Silence. A pretty bad fight for Team 6, Golden Eagles NA. They lost 2 of their members, and they were only able to get 2 kills in return. Matagod getting that last kill there as that player rotated in. These are your last 3 teams though. Or my bad, last 2 teams now. You get Golden Eagles NA as a duo with 10 kills. And then you have No Sympathy as a trio with 4 kills. But they did get zone. As you can see, their compound down here is inside this next zone. Golden Eagles NA though may be able to push on the top of this hill to get into this next zone. Now it's just a solo. Inactive, the last player remaining from Golden Eagles NA. He is inside zone on top of this hill behind this rock, I believe. Yep, so he has a little bit of cover to work with when No Sympathy tries to push up this hill. If they try to push up this hill. I mean, they might just wait it out for zone. You can see them down here underneath these rocks. Kind of searching for this last player. Inactive needs to spot this player out rotating right beneath him. Him getting pretty close from No Sympathy. He does spot him out, but he spots him out too late. This player's already close enough to hear his footsteps. No Sympathy does get zone again. And they do know where this player's at now. You can see him pushing up this hill. A decent grenade taking up him to about half health. We'll see if this one can knock him. That grenade does get that knock. And Ken with those shots taking out Inactive. Inactive getting that player pretty low, but not enough for a knock. No Sympathy getting first place with 6 kills. In second place, you got Golden Eagles NA with 10 kills. And in third place, Burnin' Silence with 4 kills. And then here's the rest of your standings. We'll go down the list. Alright. Going all out goes to 06 with some other stuff I can't read from Zombie Boys NA with 5 kills and 865 damage. Best companion goes to Crazy with 4 rescues and 1 assist. And Ken getting that finisher with 2 defeats. Alright guys, we'll see you guys right back for the last match of the night. Stay tuned.
Save us from a sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it. I can taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. been on the grind yet for long enough. Ain't nobody here who gonna stop me now. Cause there ain't nothing left but keep on going up. I put in the work, I don't need no love. Wanna be the king, yeah, I got the crown. See him from the top, coming from a spot. Knock him down. Shining like the stars up in the coop. Cut the top up, now the car ain't got no roof. Feel like Superman, my life is bulletproof. Turn the haters down and put